my name is Shuli and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very lazy Saturday morning and that is why you can see me in these two weird buns with a lot of oil on my hair and my PJs. I am in a very loose oversized t-shirt of my dad. So this is what I wear in the night to sleep because it's so damn comfy. And I woke up pretty late and had a very late breakfast, and I actually received an order of this that I had ordered last week. So I thought, why not shoot a video when this has already come, and also I'm becoming a muchad again. So let's just try this out. So today I am not going to only shave my upper lips or my eyebrows. I'm going to do a whole face shaving. I've never shaved my face before, and I've never gotten rid of any hair on my face, like any other part apart from the extras of my eyebrows and my upper lip. So no other hair has ever been removed by me or by any professional ever. And I thought to give this a go because I've seen a lot of people rave about the benefits of face shaving or dermaplaning or whatever it is called. So I thought to give this a go. And yeah, this was my first time, so I thought of doing this on camera as well. And if you're interested to see me shave my face and the results and everything, then please keep on watching. Before we jump into the video, I would highly request you to go down and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My Instagram handle is also linked down in the description box below. I do a lot of my daily shenanigans there, my workouts, my diets, my not so diets, a lot of other interesting things. So if you are interested to see any of those things, then go follow me on Instagram. Be down in the description box below. So I saw a few videos before actually starting with this. So I'm going to follow a set of steps that I saw across certain videos. I'm not going to follow just one person. I just pick and choose whatever I like, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you an up close thing on my face first to show you the hair growth patterns. I have really thick eyebrows, so my eyebrows go back pretty easily, and also my upper lips grow pretty quickly. But apart from that, on the rest of my face, I do not have a lot of hair that the naked eye can actually see. Like, you can see it when you're really up close, but from a distance like this, you cannot actually make out the hair on my face. Yeah, that's that. I've actually stopped using physical scrubs as well, so I thought this is a very good way of exfoliating. So let's give this a go and let's see how and what difference does it make to my face. First things, it's very important that you cleanse your face of all the dirt and grime and oil that is there on the face. So I'm going to use the Nivea Milk Delights face wash to actually wash my face. It's very important because you're actually using a blade and you don't want to contaminate, or like, it just should not be dirty. And if your face is dirty and you start exfoliating and something goes inside your pores, then you might actually break out even further. So it's important to clean our face so that we have a blank canvas to work with. I've actually started with this new thing where I massage my face for at least 1 minute when I'm using a cleanser or a face wash to wash my face, because then I feel that makes a lot of difference. Also, from when I've started doing that, I've actually seen my acne go down quite a bit and my face become a little clearer. I won't lie to you, I don't do that every day, but I try to do that at least 2 to 3 times a week during the night, when I try to do my nighttime skincare. So if you can not do it every day, that's completely okay. Something is better than nothing, right? So at least try and do that 2 to 3 times a week, or when you have like really heavy makeup on, at least on those days, so that it's really clean, squeaky clean. Okay, so all the oil, dirt and grime is off from my face. But just to double cleanse, I'm also going to use a toner so that I can get rid of the excess oil or anything that is on my face. I already have like really oily skin, so I'm just going to use a toner to kind of get rid of the last bit of oil that might be here. I'm going to be using this Dr. Belmer toner. This is the, clarifying toner. It has tea tree oil in it. Not that great, but not bad either. So I had this little sample, little travel sized variant in my vanity for quite some time now, so I thought I'll use it, and I have been using this for some time. hasn't made much of a difference, but hasn't worsened the situation as well. So yeah, that's that. See, it's always better to be double sure because it does remove some dirt and some grime in general. So it's better to always double, triple cleanse. I'm actually going to be using another cotton pad to clean my blade whenever necessary in the middle of the shaving. Next thing that you need to do is, so that the blade runs smoothly on your face, is what I've seen people do. And you need to use a facial oil as a base to kind of help it glide. So in my recommendation, you can use aloe vera gel or bamboo gel or lotus gel or any of those gels that are available in the K-Beauty range. Or you could use a facial oil according to your skin types. Just make sure it's non-comedogenic in nature because it can really clog your pores. And it does not matter if you have oily or acne prone skin. Even if you have dry skin, you should take care of the fact that the oil should be non-comedogenic in nature. Like coconut oil is not good for applying on the face for a very long time because it's really highly comedogenic in nature. So just take care of that. You can use olive oil if you have nothing else at home. But today I'm going to be using the cold pressed pomegranate seed oil by Nykaa Naturals. Pomegranate seed oil has panasic acid, I think that is how it's pronounced, panasic acid, which is an omega-5 fatty acid, so which is good for the skin. It is also rated number 1, not number 1, like there's a scale of comedogenic substances. So 0 means completely non-comedogenic, and this is actually 1, which is very highly unlikely to be comedogenic. So this is good enough. Also, it's highly anti-aging in nature. It's a natural sunblock, so it protects your skin and delays these, natural signs of aging and whatnot. It's a good oil, especially for oily skin people. Like including this 1 to 2 drops in your nighttime skincare routine can actually make a lot of difference. So I don't use it regularly, but I'd like to use it sometimes when I need that extra kick of hydration. So yeah, this is good for any oily skin people out there if you want to try. I don't use any other facial oil. I'm just very scared that I'll possibly break out, and after years I can actually see my skin be this clear, so I don't want to jinx it and ruin it, so I don't use oils in general. But for today I'm going to be using this, and this is just so that the blade can glide easily. So you need to use a lot of oil. That is why it's important that it's non-comedogenic in nature. So I'm gonna use, I've used a heavy layer of oil anyways. As and when required, I'll just use more. I'm just gonna give myself a tiny little massage. Once we're done with that, I'm gonna move a little closer so that you can see what I'm doing exactly. And then I'm gonna begin. And this is a completely new thing that just arrived today. So what I've seen is you don't use it in any weird direction. You just use it in this 45-degree motion. You don't like go like that or like that. Just don't go in any direction. God damn it! Just go downwards like this and hold it in a very soft manner. You don't want to apply too much pressure because we don't want to cut ourselves. So this, you can see, like, this is 90 degrees and this is a little 45-degree angle which we're gonna use, and you have to use the other hand to kind of pull and then go ahead. My hand's slipping, but we're gonna work with it. So you have to pull, okay, and then you have to go. It didn't look like that I had that much hair on my face, but that's a lot of hair, man. Okay. Just take care of your sideburns. Don't get rid of them because that will not look good. Just pull it up and Okay, I'm just gonna clean it on the cotton pad. That was a lot of hair, man. Okay, let's just jump right in. This feels a little weird on the skin, like it makes that kur 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 kur, that weird sound. I don't know if it's normal, but I'm just gonna use the same toner that I used earlier because it has tea tree oil, so tea tree oil is antiseptic in nature, so it'll just take care of any cuts or anything if there are. And I just got done, washing my face with face wash again because I wanted to get rid of the oil. I just don't like oil on my face. And my face surprisingly looks really bright and clean, like how it looks when you get a facial or something, that it looks just like that, and it looks really nice. It also looks pretty soft and bright, and I can feel it. It looks so soft and so nice and so different. I want to see how makeup goes on bare skin like this. I'll make a video after some days to show you how my makeup goes on freshly shaved face. Also, I'm going to make a video of an update where I'll be showing you if my hair grew back thicker or in how many days do I need to shave my face or all of those things. So I'm going to do an update after 1 week or 2 weeks. I'm not going to shave my face until then. I'm just going to see how the hair grows back and all of those things. And yeah, my face looks instantly clearer, instantly, I don't know, really bright and really beautiful. I like how this looks. So I'm not gonna tell you to right away go and start shaving your face. I'm gonna just see and experience how this is after a few days and then recommend whatever has to be recommended. And I'm actually gonna go and sanitize this with isopropyl alcohol so that I can please use this 4-5 times more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was my shaving experience, first time shaving on camera for you guys, just so that we all have an experience together of my first time. And I'm pretty impressed by it, at least till now. So yep, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, do not forget to like and share this video. And if there are any video requests that you would want me to try, just put it down in the comments below and I'll be happy to do them for you. I'm just gonna finish up with some sunscreen because my face, I feel, is really exposed to the world, and this sunscreen will protect it. And apart from that, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye bye. Stay home, stay safe.